How was your weekend? We had a rough day yesterday. I'm not going to go into it too much, but little man here, something was not right, and for a good chunk of the day, he was just, I don't know, he would just cry inexplicably. We couldn't figure out what was wrong, and then it wasn't until like later in the afternoon that he seemed totally fine. So it was a bit of a waste of a day. All he wanted to do was chill out with us on the couch and watch TV, so that's kind of what we did. But he's feeling better today. It's just really hot out, so. Anyhow, hi! I'm surprisingly good today considering how little I slept last night due to the heat. We had 2 fans on in the room and I woke up every couple of hours because I was just like, ugh. So hopefully that's going to be remedied soon. A, with better weather, although today is not looking better. And B, we sent off an email saying we have everything we need for the inspection. We just need a confirmation that HVAC is in fact done so we can get on with this inspection because we need things to start moving. It's been weeks since they essentially, that's not even a word. Essentially, they've been done. So let's get to it. Let's get the show on the road. Sorry, this little man is playing video games. I finally decided to teach him. It's a Fisher-Price game. Oh yeah, see, this is what happens when you... Oh no! So you press a button. Uh-oh. There we go. And these things happen. He likes it for a while, and then, see, he's gonna push it away. And then we'll go on to something else. Usually something that I can do and he can just watch me do. But I figured at this point, he hates me being on the computer. Yeah. Which I don't blame him because my back's to him. And it usually means I'm working. So I try not to do it that often. But I figured I might as well actually start teaching him a little bit. So here we are. Yeah? You don't need a mouse to do that. You don't need a mouse to do that. You want to play another game? Hey, did you realize you put poison in your mouth? Oh.
No.
Oh, you're doing it again. Yeah. Mmm. I put broccoli in here and I put a little bit of my homemade Caesar salad dressing on it, just a little bit of it. And he's been mindlessly eating. Not that I really want to teach him how to mindlessly eat, but if it's mindlessly eating your vegetables, I am all for it. And he's just been sitting there. It's been slow going, but I only gave him a little bit too. But he's eating it. I'm so proud. Such a good boy. Did you know you've been eating it?
It's so hot. Hi. You've been sleeping for a while. Trying to get up? Hi. It's okay. Big stretch. Oh, you're all sweaty.
I know, it's hot out, eh?
Come on up, buddy. Oh, that's gross. Come here. Somebody does not wake up well. I mean, you wake up well on your own. But you don't like being woken up. I guess I'm kind of the same way. I figure though, for a kid who doesn't like to be put to bed, he'd be excited to be woken up. But he doesn't like it either way. He doesn't like to be forced to go to bed or forced to wake up. It's just his own man. You're your own little guy, eh? With peaches, millions of peaches. Peaches for free.
Oh, is it cold? Is it cold? Okay. Aww.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
now
jump
he's
back
gonna
in.
sit in there.
It's cold in there.
Good going, Daddy. You ruined it. You just gonna kneel? No. We're trying to cool the poor kid down, but the water's really cold. It's actually nicer outside. In the house, it was just so humid that we could barely think straight. So we're out here, and he wants to sit, but it's too cold.
Cup of warm water.
You're drooling. What's happening here?
Careful.
You look like Gollum. You little drooler. Oh no. Yeah. Help us. We're wasting away. Told you. Food is on its way, and yes, we ordered groceries. Because I have a grocery app that I forgot about, and I could do it at any time, and I didn't. So groceries are ordered, plus farmers markets tomorrow, and we have our food coming in. I'm just saying that because we're trying to justify the fact that we just ordered food yet again. But he's late, I think, or maybe he's just on time. He's probably just on time. We're just really hungry. It's also really freaking humid out.
More inside than out.
Yeah, more inside than out. We tried to stay outside, but little mister wouldn't have it because he wanted to run all over the place, and it's just not safe for him. Anyhow, enough talking about the weather. That's so boring.
That's not all. It's a seahorse stampede. We need to calm them down. I know how. Quick, everybody. Let's sing them a lullaby.
And why are you telling me that?
It feels like we're vacationing in Florida, when in reality we are just in our house. I'm not looking forward to sleeping tonight. As you saw, there's two fans pointed at us and Quentin because it's just not healthy. It's just like a sweat lodge in here. It's not any better outside. Like, we've opened all the windows and stuff and have the fans blowing through, but it's just a few record-breaking heat wave days here in Toronto. I would at least assume as much, because I don't remember it being this hot in the summer consistently. Usually it's a little bit up and down, and next week it dips down a little bit. I was like, yeah, and then I looked and it comes right back up by the end of the week. Hopefully our actual inspection for this portion of the construction will be done in the next day or two. After that, we can start plugging fixtures in, drywalling, and then the ever so precious step of taking all the dust, like one of those vacuum trucks, and sucking it out of all the vents, because there'll be drywall dust, there's construction sawdust. If we turned on the air conditioner right now, it wouldn't be a relief. We would have a crazy amount, like dangerous amounts of dust in the air, and you wouldn't want to, especially with Quentin. We just can't do it. So it's fans aplenty. So thanks for bearing with our complaining. Because I know it's probably a broken record at this point as you're watching. Like, yeah, get with the cute kids, get with the silliness. But it's real life, right? And I feel like I'm going to fall asleep from the heat right here. It's just, it is what it is. It's the situation right now that this will be the summer we talk about. Like, yeah, it's hot, but it's not summer of 2015, no AC hot. This will be the story. This is our going to school uphill both ways story for Quentin. Yeah, you think you're hot right now. You don't remember when you were 1 year old and didn't have AC. So you have a good kid. I'm going to forward you this email when you complain. Hi, future Quentin. That's it. Just wanted to sign off. Just wanted to complain a little more about the heat. See you tomorrow, when it'll still be just as hot. We're going to go to the farmer's market. And I think they have a cooling center there. I don't even know what that entails, but it sounds delightful. So see you there. Come join us tomorrow when the Smiths get cool. See ya.